Well, good morning. It's a nice, beautiful day. It's in the middle of January here in Belmont, Massachusetts. It's Monday morning, and I'm here at the park. It's just nice to be out here. I've often thought, when I was working in the regular day job, going to the commute, I was thinking, someday it'd be nice just to take a Monday and just do nothing. And go and enjoy the day, and when everyone else is going to work and hating their job and hating their life, I can just go and play golf or take a walk or something. And actually, that dream has become a reality. I am actually now living that dream, and it's fairly surreal to think about. Here it is, Monday morning. Actually, statistics say that 10 a.m. on Mondays are usually when more people have a heart attack than any other time of the week. It is something about Mondays that get to people, and physically it's stressful, it's difficult. And so I'm actually here just having this nice opportunity to talk with you and to share some thoughts and about what it is to live the dream, what it is to be on your own and have your own business. And really what I want to focus on in this short time we have is really the changing world of work. I know that a lot of people I've spoken with have been laid off, have been laid off from their regular day job and are struggling, to get back into the economy and to make a living. But there's a lot of uncertainty about that. Back in the 50s, when after the war, people generally were able to join a corporation for life. It was the notion of the corporate man, but that has long since passed. We are in the era of globalization, and things change. The prospect of a long-term job is not really what it used to be. In fact, in today's economy, it might, if you have a job lasts for a year, you're doing pretty good. 2 years is you're almost a veteran. And what I want to get at too is that today we're living in the freelancing economy. I just looked up a statistic and said that 35% of the American workforce is freelancing, and that's 55 million Americans are working as freelancers. Now that doesn't mean full time, but that does mean that they're doing some kind of freelancing work. We're living in what is also been called the gig economy. As gigs are those outside jobs that people do above and beyond their regular day job. And really what I'm noticing though is that more and more that the prospect, the value proposition of the regular day job is just not what it used to be. Think about the idea of a company spending thousands of dollars a year for each employee. I mean, lots of money for the employee, for the overhead, for the cost of benefits, for insurance. That is becoming less and less of a value proposition for a lot of people, for companies especially, because it's so expensive. And what's happening today is that people are able to do the same kind of work for a much cheaper cost out of their homes, remotely, virtually. And that's actually what I've been doing. I started a company in the last couple months. It's called Startup Labs. And what we do is we help businesses launch. Now, the irony here is that I myself am a startup, but I have been finding clients. It started in November. I've gotten clients, and I've continued to grow over the last couple months. It's been going quite well. And we're looking actually at a very good month here in January at the beginning of the year when people start to set up their budgets. But what we do is we essentially focus on solving the pain of your startup. In other words, when you launch a business, you sit down at your computer and you don't necessarily know what you don't know. You don't know you have questions you don't know about. What do I need for a business plan? Where do I go for my website? How do I populate my website once it's built? And what do I do about marketing? We bring those services under one roof, one virtual roof, that is, in a very seamless, streamlined manner. We offer strategy. We offer web design and development. We offer content marketing. We also offer digital marketing. And so that's what Startup Labs is about. We're a Boston-based technology company solving the pain of the startup process. And I'm living that dream. I'm right here talking to you. It's Monday morning. I'm at the park. I'm going to go home and I'm going to work, but I can set my own schedule. In other words, I don't have someone looking over my shoulder and checking on me. I'm accountable to myself, and I aim to please my stakeholders as well, of course, and add value, exceptional value. But again, it's not working for the big guy. It's not working for the boss. It's working for something that you are doing yourself, and trying to make the world a better place, and making your life easier too, because it's this way. Here's a good analogy. It's the difference between renting and owning. Okay, when you rent a home or rent an apartment, you're paying someone else's mortgage. You're helping someone else get rich. But when you own your own home, you're building equity in your own investment. The bank owns the home technically, but you're building equity, and you're getting value based on the market share of your home, which in obviously recent times has been rising very nicely. So that's the point with work. When you work for yourself, you're investing in your own equity, in your own intellectual capital, in your own social presence. Whereas with your work in a day job, it's X number of dollars for every hour of work, and it's fairly low risk, but also not fairly low reward in terms of you cap out a certain amount of money per year, which you agree to. But when you work on your own, again, it's higher risk, but it's much higher reward. The higher risk is that you don't have that regular paycheck, but you also have much more earning potential. In other words, you get paid when your clients pay you, but the point is if you offer exceptional value, your clients will not have a problem paying you. In fact, they will pay you up front. As you negotiate terms, they will be happy to pay you up front when they come on board, because they know the kind of value you provide. So anyway, these are a few thoughts that I wanted to share today. First, about just being here in this park, in this beautiful park, on a kind of a brisk January day here in Belmont. But the point is, I used to dream about this opportunity, and here I'm living it. And I can set my schedule. I can do what I want. If I need to step out, do errands, great. It's on my own time. I'm busier than ever, but it's work that I'm passionate about and excited about, and I enjoy doing. And I just wanted to share a little bit about that. And then I segued a little bit into the changing world of work, and how it's difficult today to think about going and commuting into a day job. And a lot of people do that. They don't like their jobs. They don't like the people they work with, their boss, etc. And so what I'm trying to offer is another picture, another portrait of what you can achieve if you really put your mind and heart into it. And we at Startup Labs are here to help you achieve that dream. Again, we provide the 4 major services that every startup needs. It's strategy advising, it's web design development, content marketing, digital marketing. If you would like to schedule a free 30-minute consultation, I would love to listen to your business idea and walk you through how we can provide value for you. Just check the link below, schedule some time with me, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.